Hello and welcome back to Soulstream LP, of course, game operator and nerd souls. Welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Where are we sitting at? We are currently working on this mission here.
A new gray market has sprung up. Veteran recon specialists are peddling data on Cylon Fleet movements for profit. We don't encourage it, but, and I hate to admit this, they're really effective. My most reliable scout for hire has a new data set, but refuses to deliver it in person. If we want that information, we'll have to secure their Dropbox network before the Cylons discover it.
Fair enough. That, of course, is going to be in the start of the next turn here. We do have Colonial Fleet 21 keeping an eye on Helios Gamma with a couple backup ships for Colonial Fleet 35. We are, of course, going to have to start building a much larger fleet, potentially move on over to Helios Delta. They're getting some more missions and start getting some more ship unlocked underway. And then, of course, eventually we are going to have to try and take back Helios Alpha. Sooner rather than later is going to be the best option for us. But for now, let's go ahead and end our turn.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
We got another Cylon fleet we got to deal with here. First things first, though, let's go ahead and proceed with our side mission. Now, this one should be fairly easy. We do have Daedalus with us. Unfortunately, we don't have any repairs, which is fine. But we should be able to field quite a few fighters, which should tip the balance of power greatly in our favor. Not only that, but the Artemis, well, she's a beast. Which is exactly what we kind of need moving forward. Alright, what are we looking at here? Well, that's our current setup. And we're already well below everybody. I think we're probably fine with our current layout as is. 2 Adamants, 4 Berserks, 1 Artemis, 1 Daedalus with a whole lot of Vipers. Double check and make sure everyone's up to Mark II status. They are. Go ahead and proceed.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Satellite network is operational and waiting, Commander. Although it looks like the Cylons have found it as well.
Alright, so we have to defend this, obviously. So if we have to secure the satellite network, ideally we don't want to get overwhelmed.
Understood.
But it looks like everyone's going to be coming our way here anyways. We'll make sure we launch all Vipers. And get ourselves into full defensive pattern here. Or full attack, I think. If we swing it, we'll start encircling them from this direction here. Try and focus one side at a time. I'm actually almost tempted to actually bring everybody up a little bit more so that way we're more on... We don't want to be just under their plane. We don't want to be this far below. Or also just start hammering the crap out of our top armor. And again, with no real form of repair, that'll actually leave us in a pretty bad spot. Start bunching up our fire teams here. And let's kick it. Oh, actually, let's set everybody up for a full attack. Full attack, yeah. We'll use our Vipers as spotters. Well, they are scrambling. They're scrambling and setting themselves up in different directions here. Let's get all of our Vipers onto this target, please.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Keep everybody just slightly behind the Artemis. Let's go ahead and maybe focus fire on our target. First available. There we go. Like everyone's going for the Daedalus.
We're gonna hammer these crackers so they can't get back up.
Come on, give me some, there we go. Oh, that Nemesis is about to have a real bad time. We should probably get some flak up too for impending incoming munitions. We'll keep our armaments up. Flak on the correct side, on the left side here. We're going to move Strike Team 2 a little further behind the Artemis and raise our flight positions. Same with Team 3 here. A little further behind and raise. Hopefully no one decides to target torpedoes on some unfortunate victim here, but we'll find out here quickly.
Hostile unit identified.
New Nemesis, here we go. Torpedo missiles out. And they're going directly for the Artemis as expected. Right into the flak fields. Some are getting through. Yeah, we got torpedoes coming in as well. From our faraway contact here. Those torpedoes were a wish at best. A wish at best. All right, Artemis, keep on bringing yourself up to the playing field. We'll cancel our flak. That way we get our weapons firing full system. We're actually going to turn Group 3 here. Turn and raise them. And as far as the secondary group, we're going to slow right down and raise our flight plane as well. That should bring us directly out of the way of these torpedoes. I might not cancel flak on the Artemis. She's a slow mover, and those torpedoes might still snag her. So keep it on the left. Here we go. Ooh, what a wonderful time to keep that flak field up. That was 2 torpedo volleys canceled out. Life is good. Now we do have a mine in the way here. Let's go ahead and give her a hard maneuver.
Yes, Commander.
Cancel our flak. We should be able to avoid that. Should be able to. We'll find out. Vipers are making quick work of this third Nemesis. Now Artemis. If I switch you over to full defensive, that does increase your radius range to actually get our next target online here. We'll focus that. Get our secondary combat group to maneuver with you. Just fire on that target there. And our third group shall continue on. Raising up our flight planes a little bit more. And focus fire wherever it's possible. Here we go. Oh, that's more Nemesis. No torpedo volleys out, which is good. Let's get this Artemis rocking. Get flak out on the right side, because we are expecting some trouble. This Nemesis is not going to make her. Keep the other 2 groups rising up in the plane.
Yes, Commander.
We should actually be able to, with all of our... the Artemis not so much, but the Adamants. Should be able to fire some munitions out. Let's go for the high up. That should be above the flak field. Here we go.
Reloading.
All right, she's out of here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Vipers moving into the flak field. That Nemesis might actually get something out here. Cancel flak, roll the hard 6 and find out what's going on here. Everybody focus fire on... Ooh, he's in the nebula. He actually can't... Oh, he might be able to fire out at us, but we can't hit him. Decisions. Viper's moving in. They should be... Well, for the most part, they might be high enough. It probably won't be, though. Black is cancelled. They shouldn't be able to fire while they're in the nebula. Come on, get him. Almost got him. Is he out of the nebula yet? He is. All right. And we still got Vipers moving through the field of fire. Here's hoping we will take... let's grab this one. This one. This one. Oh my goodness, come on. We're actually going to have you guys... Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. These 3 groups defend. There we go. This should do a little bit of interception for any sort of incoming munitions. And it looks like it was just a scrambler coming out anyways.
All hostile marks are down and the network is secured.
Beauty, incoming replay.
Weapons 3, prepare for engagement. Escort priority 1 still online.
Target 45 by 99.
We're gonna hammer these crackers so they can't get back up. Target active. Bruce, give me manual control now. Firing solution is online. Reloading. Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands. Escort clearance zone is active.
Nothing quite like a little toaster stomp in the morning. Alright, so we do have that secondary fleet we do have to worry about. We get Fleet 21 in position to deal with it. Additionally, looks like Aquaria is in a much better position. We're actually going to jump the Daedalus if we can. I'd like to bring it on over to Cansteron to bring that from the red back into at least the green or the yellow if we're lucky. At the same time, too, let's field us another Artemis. And we're going to need another Adamant. And another Berserk. Get a 3rd fleet rolling. That's 80 to jump. And you are still not ready to jump. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna jump there. You're gonna wind up waiting for a hot second. Libran is already pulled out, which is awesome.
One of our allies is being attacked.
That's the price. 220 to jump. We still can't afford to do it. Nice. 140. We have enough. Bring them back in the fold, shall we? All right, now the question was whether or not we should auto-resolve some of these. We're going to do a mixture of. Right now, we're currently tied, which is absolutely hilarious. So between auto-resolves and going ahead and fighting the fights ourselves, we're going to do one more episode of actually, we're going to fight every battle, and then we're moving on to the next episode. Unless we get more for the fight every battle, we're just going to auto-resolve the 100% chances. But for now, let's hit it. Fleet power of 2,700. Okay, well, everybody's on the wrong side of this engagement. Let's go ahead and change some things up, shall we? Manticore is still going to be leading point. Get everyone else to break away. Artemis will be low as we can go. We are going to have to be diving in order to do a proper engagement here. We'll keep the Celestra far enough back, or she won't be priority target. Same with our Berserks. Yeah, something around there. And the follow-up as well for the secondary, or the third group. And we're actually better off with the Berserk at the bottom for our lone ship. Everybody's up for Mark IIs? You betcha. Bring him in.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
All right, so once again, get everybody to launch the Vipers.
Launching fighters. Yes, sir.
Launching Berserk.
Launching alert Vipers.
There we go. Celestra, no go. Manticore, no go. Let's start diving.
Understood.
If I can select the group, I can. Celestra will stay up and far back. Manticore, you're going to turn in, you're going to full defensive, get the Dreadus right up. And everybody else is going to go full on attack. All right. Not seeing any launches from them as of yet. Oh, there's a Nemesis right off the bat. Way below us. Okay, Vipers, get out there. Artemis, turn and dive. We should have enough time.
Missiles on their way.
Maybe get some missiles out before we have to start bringing up our flak fields. Hopefully. Let her focus fire out. And we'll get our third group in position as well. Adamants. Munitions out. Manticore, munitions out. Let's make sure he has a really bad day.
Yes, Commander. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, that's a lot of Nemesis.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, that's a lot of Nemesis. Okay, and they're all, well, somewhat below our plane. Artemis, flak out, left side. We have some friendly squadrons in the area still, but they should be pushing out in time, hopefully. These guys are still focusing targets. And you guys as well, focus target. Here we go.
On it, Commander.
Here we go.
Missiles incoming.
Switching gun to manual.
Some made it through, some did not, which is perfect. Looks like we kind of walked away from that one pretty good. Artemis, where are you sitting there for armor? Left side is at 74. We're actually going to get the Celeste to go ahead and... Sorry, the Celestra, yes. To go ahead and actually start deploying armor plating. Right onto your left side, because you're going to need it. With all of that out, we got us a couple turns where we get to be big, bad Battlestars. Cancel our flak and go full offensive. Let's space that out just a little bit better so we don't run into problems here in the near future. You guys, focus fire. Get that guy knocked out of the air.
So say we all.
Same thing with you. Here we go. Get that Manticore spun back around into the combat again. Plates out. Guns out. Here we go. Oh, they're trying to hack the Battlestar.
Get him.
They're probably going to do some work on them.
Star is being hacked.
Yep. Firewall's about down. This should actually be fairly quick. I'm not going to be too worried about it. He's about done. He's about done. And they're about done. Nobody's going to get time for a secondary volley. Still on your main targets. You guys.
So say we all.
Switch to your next target. Manticore, swing in there and get engaged as well. Next turn, we get our tubes up again. 1 down, 2 down. And he ain't gonna make it.
Clean up and de-escalate.
Done and done. A little experience for everybody, which is awesome. Replay incoming.
Firing solution is online.
The secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Switching gun to manual.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Get him.
Easy. Free experience. Gotta love it. This will actually allow us to upgrade. I believe, if memory serves, you might be... Well, we'll do a quick repair, but as far as the officer goes... Alright, so yeah, next level will be more fleet command. For now, we'll increase your CIC subsystem. So that way that does help a little bit for our hacking. Or anti-hacking, anyways. Yeah, no. Alright. So we're back up to 8, which is perfect. We also have some ships ready to go here over on Daedalus' side. Combine those with the Fleet Group 39. Make sure we got Mark IIs. Let's go ahead and join up with the other fleet. The Artemis should be coming out here shortly.
New Artemis has been deployed.
There we go. Good command ship. Gonna mark 2s out and get you to jump up and join the formation here of the fleets. And you need an officer. What do we got available? Engineering subsystems, damage reduction and armor, elevation control, yaw control, max speed. Like this is not bad. This actually turns a Battlestar into quite a nimble little vessel. But for the most part, we shouldn't be doing emergency maneuvers in the middle of combat. So we're actually going to recruit a combat engineer here. Damage reduction and additional armor? Yes, please. Fleet 35, go ahead and get out there.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Alright, let's get you transferred over. And we are about 350 points over. You know, I actually might drop one of these adamants. Not the best fleet, but it is a fleet. They're also going to need a support ship. Get one of those built. And another Berserk. Get that process rolling, shall we? Alright, so this third fleet here will actually be in a position where they can do fun, fancy things shortly. Just need some combat experience for the officers so we can go ahead and level them up. We could also use RP. That's kind of, yeah. It's 500 to go ahead and give him a level up. This is actually kind of important to do right now. And we got the points and we're getting them from missions, so we'll do what we can. So that adamant can actually go back into the main fleet. And as soon as that Celeste is ready, we'll go ahead and start making our way down this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit anyways.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Okay, you're still 100 Tillium to jump. We'll get you linked up with Daedalus, so you can grab your new fleet ships as they come off the line. one more turn? Yep. Hey, we got us a little bit of a scrap going on here. So they got 1350 points. Let's get Colonial Fleet 35 out here. Get them a little bit more experience. We're going to proceed to combat. All right, everybody got Mark IIs? We do. And we got 3 ships. Lower plane than us. That's fine. All right, let's get our adamant set up. With the accompanying berserks. All right. Get everybody on a similar plane here. Just like so. No jump in, we were already here.
Yes, sir.
Viper's out.
Understood.
Let's start diving down to their plane.
Understood.
Keep the Artemis up in defense. And everybody else can go full attack.
We're going to make them pay.
All right, everybody is turning in. Artemis hard to port, I believe. I'm not very nautical. Turn right. Turn right now. All right, secondary group. I'll get you to follow close behind. There we go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Come on, Vipers, give me a target. There we go. Nemesis. Well, would be a shame if someone were to immediately turn and engage a flak field for that potential incoming firepower. Everybody can focus fire on that target. Artemis, flak out, left side.
Optimizing firing. Firing on target. Firing solution.
Missiles incoming.
We're catching some, but we're not catching them all.
Understood.
And downside of these all over the place missiles, you can't really well, they work really good against flak fields is what I can say. Oh. But we'll take minor damage. As far as our adamants go, let's actually get our munitions out to this target in the rear. One Nemesis down.
Adjusting shot by .16. Fire.
We're about to have a whole mess of collisions here if we're not careful. Artemis, continue diving. Cancel flak. Focus fire. Group 2, let's go ahead and get you to pull just a little bit ahead here.
So say we all.
Break up the firing line, seeing how we accidentally got a little too close. Spread the love. Here we go.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
That Nemesis ain't long here. There we go. Gotta love it. Free experience. Especially on a commander that could use it. Replay incoming.
We're going to make them pay. Optimize firing. Firing on target. Firing solution is online.
I need flash reload now.
Adjusting shot by .16. Fire. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance. That's what you get, cracker.
Clean them up nice and neat. Alright, so that wasn't enough for a level, but that's alright. We're on our way to our next one. Which is just perfect. And even better. Both our support ship and our new berserkers arrived. Hey, just enough. Beauty. Oh goodness, now comes a long march across here. Before we go anywhere, let's make sure our berserks are all caught up. Viper Mark II, thank you. Alright, we're looking at 200 Tillium to jump. And at this point, we kind of need it. We're getting 163 per turn, so that's not too bad. But we are going to have to get them marching. And this is about to get very expensive.
One of our allies is being attacked.
Ophian, you are nothing but a planet in space. But we happen to have us a free jump. Let's go ahead and get it. How about you? You're probably looking at 340. Yep. So we'll give you one more turn to cool down.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Ah, of course. Got a fleet moving behind us. Awesome. Isn't that just the way that goes? Here we go. Alright, so we are going to have to dive, but I think we're in a good position to start everything off. Everybody's got Mark IIs. Let's hit it.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so everybody here, start diving.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
And we'll launch all of our squadrons. And we'll see if we get lucky, if we get someone to pop up on Dratus here. A little early. Probably not. But let's find out. Defensive for the Manticore. Increased radius range. I'll keep our support ship right in the back out of the way. Actually, I'm going to start deploying plating already to the Artemis. Right on the left side.
Launching.
Nothing like doubling up some armor.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry.
Alright, plating's out. We're going to keep on turning
On it, Commander.
and dropping. We're almost level now. We'll space out that adamant a little bit better. Get a lot of Vipers on the way out there and see who we got. We'll get our Manticore to kind of turn just a little bit more. See who our new friends are. And get everybody else to stop worrying about a collision over here.
So say we all.
We good? That says we're good. We're going to swing under the research station here.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, we have a Sarasti right off the bat. Okay.
Taking fire.
That's going to be a little rough on the Vipers. We have two of them. And we got some Nemesis. All right. Blackout on the left side. Let's get your attack up. Same with you guys, and same with you guys.
So say we all.
Manticore.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and give it a turn. Switch to attack. Missiles out on one Sarasti. Adamants. Your missiles out as well. Here we go. See if those Nemesis got torpedoes.
Target is 43-561.
Yeah, Sidewinders.
Missiles incoming.
One Sarasti down. Some missiles got through. That's fine. Viper squadrons are getting chewed, but they're surviving. Blackfield will stay up for one more turn.
Yes, sir.
We'll keep the firing line moving. And we'll get everybody to focus on the new Sarasti. There we go. Vipers, take out that gunship. As rough as it's going to be, we should be just fine. Shouldn't lose it. We shouldn't lose any squadrons out of it.
Adjusting shot by .29. Fire.
Yes, sir.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Alright, Artemis, your firewall's about down. Cancel flak. And get those big guns a-singing. Everyone else will carry on. Manticore, however, will turn and engage their new target. Same with you guys. New target.
Reloading.
Oh, she ain't gonna last. No one's gonna last long here.
Clean up and go home.
They're breaking. Push the line.
Done and done. Nothing like a little level up for everybody. Oh, Oh, one experience point away from getting the Artemis leveled up. Shame. Replay incoming.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry. Optimizing firing solutions. Target 4-3 by 6-1. Adjusting shot by .29. Fire. Reloading.
Time to clean up and go home.
They're breaking. Push the line.
Quick and easy. Gotta love it. Downside is that we have to go back to the other planet there in order to defend the colony. Yeah. How about you? We got enough Tillium for a jump? We do. Probably not for you. 380. Nope. We'll just repair that fleet. Now, where do we want to go? Virgon? Or we get our butts right onto this mission here.
Level Leonis diplomat has been ambushed by monotheist sympathizers and requires extraction.
Securing a friendly agent at the rendezvous for 400 Tillium and 600 requisition points. Fleet 7, what are you? I cannot tell. Well, spend the Tillium. We'll make it back in this turn. You, however, can't move. Alright, let's get this mission done. It's not going to be enough for another Artemis, but we should be able to start building some more ships. The more fleets we get on the board, the better off we're going to be, the better protected the colonies are going to be. Oh, they are behind us. Well, we got to make a quick little adjustment here with the quickness. Give us some room to work with, shall we? Nebula all around us. All right, elements. We're actually going to start stacking up over here. This is going to be a hard turn we're going to do. All right, let's get a berserk in. That top one can come down a little bit. That looks good, like good spacing to me. I'll stagger these guys as well. Yeah. That should give us the ability to turn without getting schwacked right from the backside. That's it.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Rendezvous point established. Objective is waiting for arrival of evac.
Oh no, we got a, oh no, we got a civilian. Oh no. Crap.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Understood.
Let's get all of our Vipers out. Shoot. Well, rip civilian, I guess. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be an immediate fail. Try and get our firing line set up.
Understood.
See if he's gonna have a rough time. Already under fire. Yep.
Damage.
We're taking sustained fire.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Oh, come on. Already at 28 hit points. No boost. Just run, run, run. Run, run, run. Vipers. Get out here. Keep trying to present the left side here of the Artemis. That way we can armor it up.
Yes, sir.
Is that gonna be a collision? No. Good. Go full attack. Get our range up as much as we can. Oh, this is rough. Plate plating. Actually, can I get it on our friend here? I cannot. See if you can't have it. Left side.
Launching drones. Civilian ship is taking damage. Hostile unit identified.
Ooh. We got us a whole lot of trouble out here. Quite the mix. Alright, Vipers, break them up. On the bright side, I'm not seeing much for missiles aside from what might come from this Arachne. But that is perfectly fine.
Understood.
Full on attack. Let's get this Talon out of the way of the civilian first. Need you guys on them. You guys on them. And you guys on these guys. And there's a war driver squadron moving in. Okay, let's get you to engage this guy. We need to start crushing some toasters.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
So let's get to it.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Stop by
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Fire.
Oh, there's a couple of Arachnes out here.
The unit is down.
Come on! What was I supposed to do against that? The civilians started right in the middle of it. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh well. Sometimes they do be like that. Well, we didn't get the Tilium. We didn't get the RP either. Which is 7 different levels of unfortunate. Because now we still can't move into keep Libra in there. That's okay. But that's all we got the time for today. In the meantime, if you like what you saw in the episode here, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Again, we're still trying to figure out if we want to do all the missions or for the 100%ers. For the randoms, just hit auto-resolve. Away we go. Anything under 100%, obviously, we'd be playing. Because we can't afford to take silly losses like auto rolls. But if you have an opinion on that one, go ahead and drop it in the comments section. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode.